I'm sure that a lot of your players actually know about the continental grip, and they can probably even serve with the continental grip. But how frustrating is it when you know that your players know it and you know that they can use it, and yet they insist on using a forehand grip to serve because they know they can get more balls in play? It's really frustrating, isn't it? So here's a little teaching aid that I find quite useful, which is good because it makes the players accountable. There's nowhere for them to hide. So what I've got here is a black mark on the grip. This won't work obviously with a black over grip, but with a green one or a white one or a yellow one or whatever, light colored grip, you can put a line there right in the middle of the continental grip. Please check that your kids aren't allergic to pen and that perhaps the parents don't mind them coming back with pen marks on their hand. But you can see I've got quite a big line there on my hand as well. And the idea is that I'm going to line the two up together. Now, what I want to do then is to make sure that in the preparation phase of the serve, that the players are checking the grip by making sure that those two lines are aligned. So if you imagine a typical scenario in practice or in a match, they finish the point, they go off to the back of the court to collect a ball, they probably pat the ball up using a forehand grip, and then they come back and they're here again, and we don't have the continental grip in place. The kids don't really care, but we do, and we want to make sure they do it properly. So this is a way of helping them in the pre-serve routine between points to make sure that the grip is in place. So before they actually serve, we're going to ask them to check the grip. If necessary, get them to show you that the two lines are aligned. Okay, they're then going to hit the serve with that grip. Now, one of two things could happen. They might keep that grip all the way through. That's great. We also know that some of our players are prone to serving, changing to a forehand grip all the way through. And if they do that, then you can see that those two lines are not aligned. So the only way that we can make sure that our players are going to keep that continental grip all the way through is for the hand not to move and for the two lines to be in line before the serve, all the way through contact, and then after the serve. So you're going to get the players to start by checking the lines and then hit the serve, and then we'll get them to check and, if necessary, to show you the lines at the end as well. So it's a very visual way of making the players accountable and allowing them to work on that continental grip without a cheeky little change in the middle.